On February 6th, Kongsberg Defence Aerospace announced that it had signed a contract with Finnish firm Patria for the delivery of its Protector Remote Weapon Stations, or RWS, to support the German and Swedish Common Armoured Vehicle System, or CAVS, 6x6 programs. While an exact number wasn't mentioned, the official Kongsberg press release notes that the order will see the acquisition of several hundred Protector RS4 stations. We take a closer look at this order for today's video. The contract, valued at about €140 million, includes the potential for substantial follow-on orders throughout 2026 and the years to come. Discussing the order, Kjetil Reiten-Mira, Executive Vice President at Kongsberg Defence Aerospace, stated, "This contract positions the RS4 as the standard weapon station configuration across the multinational CAVS fleet. We are pleased to extend our cooperation with the Swedish and German armed forces. Combined with growing interest from participating and prospective CAVS nations, this agreement confirms Kongsberg's standing as a leading supplier of remote weapon stations." Before going further, we should just put it out there that Patria, while technically a Finnish company, sees 50.1% ownership by the state of Finland and 49.9% ownership by Kongsberg Defence Aerospace. Despite this connection between the two companies, we feel somewhat certain that the German and Swedish armed forces would have been free to consider other options. Nonetheless, it seems like the RS4 has already been chosen in the past for the Patria 6x6. In fact, it was in March 2024 that we saw an agreement to supply the RS4 to over 300 vehicles powered by the Swedish and Finnish governments under the CAVS program. But it is indeed big news for the Norwegian defence firm given the scale and reach of the Patria-led CAVS program, which now has participation from Finland, Latvia, Sweden, Germany, Denmark, Norway and UK. With so many countries having ordered or planning to order the 6x6 armoured vehicle, the remote weapon station order from Sweden and Germany essentially adds further momentum and impetus for interested buyers to consider the RWS from Kongsberg. Additionally, other countries could also get into a joint procurement situation and place a large order and hopefully earn a volume discount from Kongsberg. We have an in-depth summary of the program, current as of January 2026, so do check out that video later if you're unfamiliar with the Patria 6x6 based CAVS program. As we noted, the UK is part of the CAVS program but is yet to place an RS4 order specifically for its future Patria 6x6 vehicles, which it has also yet to order at the time of making this video. However, it's a safe bet that the British Army will acquire this system, considering it has already purchased the RS4 for its Boxer 8x8 Mechanized Infantry Vehicle, or MIV, program. Estonia has ordered the RS4 to be fitted onto the CV90 hulls it acquired from Norway over a decade ago. As far as we know, these refurbished CV90s have yet to enter service with the Estonian Defence Forces, but we did make a video on that project as well. Getting to the RWS itself, well, the term remote weapon station is fairly self-explanatory, a weapon station that is controlled remotely. As noted by Defence Express, some customers operate their Patria 6x6s with a simple, regular gunner position on top. The obvious advantage to an RWS is added protection to the crew. And so the product at the center of the story is Kongsberg's RS4, a member of its Protector series of remote weapon stations. It's marketed as being a highly flexible system designed for small and medium caliber weapons, including mounting of coaxial weapons and anti-tank guided missiles. Kongsberg adds that an advanced and modular sensor suite, day, night, LRF, enables unique and tailorable situational awareness. The RWS is fully stabilized, having a 2+2 axis, or detached line of sight system, that enables the gunner to keep his sights on target independent of ballistic solution for the weapon and ammunition in use. The system is platform independent and can be operated both by land and sea platforms. Having been in full-scale production since 2001, the RS4 is a mature and proven product with millions of hours of operational experience, including in combat zones combined with close cooperation with defense forces worldwide for continual system enhancement. The Protector has a stated operational readiness rate of 99% and claims to have low life cycle costs. The Protector RS4, delivered under this recent contract, is a modernized version of the Nordic configuration already selected by several European forces. It features advanced integrated sensors, multi-weapon capability, and the possibility to upgrade with counter-UAS functionalities to battle aerial drones. So, what do you think of this system being fitted onto the Patria 6x6? Let us know by leaving a comment.